Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. What's up, guys? Paramoto here. How are you guys doing today? Today I'm doing fantastic. So if you guys don't mind too much, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button down below. It helps me out a ton. I just kind of smacked my camera. I hope I didn't just mess up the angle. But anyway, I'm heading to a new road around my house that I've been suggested to go check out multiple times. It seems like that twilight hour, golden hour motorcycle ride is getting to be a thing, and you know what? I can't say that I hate that idea. These tires warmed up. If you're in or around the Raleigh area, as I almost stall my super bike, the road's gonna be like Ghostin and like Purnell. Never been on them, I don't think. When I was looking at the roads today, I was like kind of like mapping them out. I'm like, you know what? It's kind of like my lake route, but it's like kind of not. So it's like the back end of it. So I have been laying around all day long. I'm on night shifts right now, and last night was busy AF. To be honest with you, it wasn't too terrible after about midnight, which, I mean, if I'm going to be busy for a time of the day, I'd much rather be busy in like the beginning half and then have a chill back half, a chill back 9. I remember like starting doing night shifts and like odd scheduled shifts, like 24s, 16s, 18s, way back in my early 20s, and I remember it being so much easier. The older I get, the harder it becomes. Giggity. It's part of what I do. I mean, I guess you can complain about anything, but I'm not really complaining about it. It's just kind of part of the job. You know, like there's other facets that I can go into and other things that I could do at my place of employment, but like the schedules kind of, they don't match up with mine. And like I think for a normal person, the schedule is a lot better. You know, like you can work like a Monday through Friday 9 to 5 schedule if you get assigned to a certain unit. You know, you can work, you know, an overlapping schedule, I think is what they call it, like a 9 to 9, 2 to 2. You can do that. I used to love that. Where I'm at right now, if I worked a 9 to 9 or 2 to 2, it would pretty much stop me from living my life. You know, I think my route, instead of like going into these other divisions and whatnot, it's probably going to be more or less going supervisory in the position that I'm in. So this video isn't about work though, it's about finding new roads. For those of you guys that like the classic motovlog and some of the OGs, Baron Von Grumble has been posting again. He's posted 2 videos in the last couple weeks, and I gotta say, man, it's just like, he's like my idol. He really is. I love Baron Von Grumble. Something about him just like riding around London and just bitching and complaining, it just gets me. So I was laying around at home all day watching South Park. I haven't done anything at all, so I'm like, I gotta get out. I gotta get out and do something. The fun thing about having a motorcycle, it doesn't really matter about a lot of things. It's just like, if you have a motorcycle, you always got something to do, you know? Even if you just have like errands to run, it makes the errands fun, you know? Like, it's just, they're so magical. This road is off 98. I think Ghostin is around off 98. NC 98, of course, because we're in North Kakalaki. And then it goes up, Ghostin goes up, and then Purnell splits off. So if you're looking for this, go ahead and pull up those Google Maps. Feel free to throw old Paramoto a line if you decide to come up here and explore and you want to ride. I know we got some local subscribers here. I think this is it right here. Ghostin, Ghost Town and Durham Road. See, I saw the squiggly sign from 98 one day, and I'm like, that's always a good sign. The squiggly sign's always a good sign. So guys, I was thinking about something recently, and I'm kind of thinking about doing essentially crash video breakdowns. There's not a ton of people on YouTube that do normal motovlogging and also break down crashes. Kind of like Donut. If you guys watch Donut Vloggerator, Donut Operator, you know, he does a lot of police video breakdowns. I think it'd be kind of cool to do a, you know, like motorcycle crash breakdown videos, motorcycle police chase breakdown videos. I feel like I can pretty much comment on every single side, from being a rider, being every part of public safety, you know, like why not? Yeah, I mean, I think like doing like crash video breakdowns would be pretty cool. This is a fun little road. The speed limit's up there pretty good too. I want to say I might have taken a wrong turn. It's not surprising, considering I take a lot of wrong turns. Let's just pull over here real quick. Yep, definitely went the wrong way. Got it. I mean, I don't got it. I'm probably gonna fuck this up again, but you know what? I got it for now. Oh, don't you dare gaslight. Don't you dare. How dare. That's the different side. I usually ride over the lake on, like from down there somewhere. Find Purnell. Where is Purnell? So right now I'm listening to a band called the Sidekicks. I used to actually play with these guys, like in their band, but like we used to play on the same bills a lot when we lived up in Cleveland together, and it was really cool, like being able to like find their stuff. Like they actually got signed to a label, and it's been really cool being able to actually find their stuff on like Apple Music and stuff like that, and be like, oh shit, you know, here's my old friend's band. They actually made it. Band didn't, unfortunately. Although I thought my band was really good. We just like didn't have consistency. Like I think our drummer quit, and our drummer was pretty good. He was pretty dang good, and like nobody really wanted to pick up and like, you know, face a little adversity, you know, go back like 6 months or so and work our way back up. So it just is what it is. Is this for now? Please don't run me over. Nope, definitely not. That person sucks anyway. Well, still messing this up. Old Weaver. I've been down that road, almost got killed by some rednecks. If you end up getting a WR in Raleigh or North Carolina, for the love of sweet baby Jesus, carry a gun with you. Because you will find yourself in some sticky situations. You go down a road like that, God only knows what's on the other side. Let's do this again, because I think I might have passed it again. I'm dumb. About me, I'm dumb. Might be a good picture opportunity if that light pole wasn't in the way. Do it for the gram. Speaking of the gram, guys, I haven't been doing anything on my Instagram for a very long time, you know, and I just recently started posting again. It's Paramoto959 on Instagram, shockingly enough, but I've done literally almost nothing for Instagram lately, and it's like shot up in like followers. Like, I don't understand why. I've been posting on it extraordinarily sparsely. I don't really understand. I've seen this road 1,000 times. Holy gravel. I've seen this road 1,000 times. I'm kind of surprised I've never been down here. I've done nothing and my Instagram just blowing up, and we have like 1,000 followers on Instagram now, or damn near close. And it's just like, it's weird. Like, I don't know who shared my channel or who did what to blow it up, but thank you. And if it was one of you guys, let me know in the comments down below. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Ryder28. We collabed a little bit. They sent me some free key tags, which I haven't put on yet. Just, I mean, honestly, because I'm just the laziest sack of shit on the face of the planet. And my Instagram has literally been nothing but motorcycle stuff for a very long, pretty much ever since I had it, you know? It was kind of like the YouTube channel before the YouTube channel was the YouTube channel, you know? I don't know, this road came highly recommended from a lot of people, so I don't really know what the whole buzz was about. I mean, it's a nice road. I mean, I like being around the lake. I mean, it's pretty secluded. I mean, you could probably, if you really wanted to, probably cook pretty fast on this road, but this is more like a sighting run for me at the moment. It is pretty nice back here. It goes from like unincorporated Wake County in the northern section all the way to Wake Forest. Nice razor wire. Like, what do you got razor wire protecting up in this section of God's earth? I want to make sure that the only one that can get to my sister is me. Yeah, it's bumpkin out here, for sure. Most of these roads I've been lost on before, so I'm kind of like familiar with a lot of the names. You know, like, I do enjoy like a typical topic video where it's like a very poignant and just like, you know, like this and that, and like well put together topics. Lately, like these last like 4 videos now, like it's just been me just like talking, just like doing my thing, and I really enjoy it. Ooh, I like that. That like downhill sweeping curve, that was a fun curve. Maybe all the fun spot is just like kind of tucked away in like one section here like this. That was a fun little curve, dude. I'll be honest with you, I have no idea how long this road is. So I'm thinking about moving my camera from here to like up here on the windscreen. Either that or like right on top here on the mirror. I'm less inclined to put it on the mirror because it's easier to switch out a windscreen if I mess it all up. Just put it like right kind of like here, out a little bit, and like kind of facing like in this direction. They don't really tell you that about North Carolina when you move here, is like it gets trailer hood really quick. Oh man, does it gets trailer hood really quick out here. Like if you're outside, like if you're like 10 minutes outside of a major city, it gets dirty and very sketchy. like almost immediately. Like kind of outside like a very rich area, you know. It's kind of sketchy. There's parts that are kind of sketchy. Like this looks like Section 8 housing just in the country. Those hurricane bomb-proof houses. I was in a lot of houses like that when I was in EMS, and it's like mostly not very impressive, and they're usually absolutely disgusting. Single wide trailers. It's not too far away from that area. Alright, so we're in town now. Dude, I love those like downward like sweeping turns. It like gets your stomach like almost to that drop feeling of the roller coaster. Not quite though, but it's just like, it's such a tease. That's a nice feeling. And it's fun. Like this feels like you're freaking Rossi. What is that? Like a black barn. It's for goth cows. You only put goth cows in the black barn. That twisty sign is false advertisement so far. Light bends are not twists. So that's the end of that. That's actually a pretty nice road, but you'd have to go pretty fast to make that fun. I'm talking, you'd probably have to be going 70 or so miles an hour to make that road fun. It's chilly out here. It's been like 80 lately, and today it's like 66. It's kind of chilly. I got a hoodie on underneath. I've actually been looking into like wearing like an armored riding shirt, because I kind of figured like it's so hot here, it's either don't ride or like ride with no gear, and I don't like riding with no gear, so I'd like to have something else, you know. Like I'd like to have something like a riding shirt that has like armored pockets, so you can put like CE rated armor, or turn in like a sand volleyball setup. It's like an overhang for like cookouts and stuff. That's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of like Boy Scout days. I want a merit badge. A merit badge for being an asshole. That's the only merit badge I'd probably be qualified to get. So that's my exploration of a well-regarded motorcycle road in Raleigh. I might cite it and try to go fast on it some other time, but right now it didn't really look, I mean, the traffic was kind of heavy and it didn't really look all that great. But you know, you gotta get out and explore every once in a while. You know, not every road is a winner, you know, to be honest with you, but I mean, it's nice to have something that's kind of like chill and whatnot. But that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for following and subscribing. It means the world to me. It really does. Like, I know I say that every video, but you know, you guys follow me for all these years, you know, especially some of the OGs that I've met in person, as well as, you know, converse with quite a bit. But that's it for today's video. I'm gonna try to keep on doing this and get as regular as possible. I already have a video in the pipe, and pretty much set to go for this Tuesday. I had a video to be edited for Thursday, which I was already editing, and this is shooting for next week. So like, you know, as long as there's no issues with this GoPro or anything like that, you know, I think we got some solid consistency starting. I'm gonna leave you on one thing. I'm thinking about a toast exhaust on this. What do you guys think? I can put an Akrapovic or I can put a Terminioni on it, but it's stupid expensive. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna have this bike, to be honest with you. Secret Squirrel stuff, you know, that I've thought about selling this bike a couple of times, but you know, the offer hasn't really quite been there. But if I sold this bike, man, it would be hard not to go get a V4. So I'm not looking to put $3,000 on something that I'm going to get very negligible returns on. But a toast exhaust could be very cool, and they're like half the price. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Deuces.